Well, it's another legal loss for the Friends of Lansdowne. In a decision released Monday by a vote of 3-0, the Ontario Court of Appeal dismissed the Friends' application to quash the redevelopment plan between the city and the Ottawa Sports and Entertainment Group. The Friends said they were very disappointed in the decision, but they will respect it. However, the ball is very much still in the Friends' court. They could appeal to the Supreme Court of Canada. They would have to ask the country's highest court to consider the appeal. Meanwhile, Mayor Jim Watson is trying to extend an olive branch to the Friends, saying that it's time that both sides move forward on the redevelopment. Here's what both groups had to say today.
My hope is that the leadership of Friends of Lansdowne will look at this decision carefully. They're obviously going to make their own decision, but we'd certainly welcome them to move forward with us, because we think many of those residents live in close proximity, obviously, to Lansdowne Park, and they have a stake in its future.
It's not for us a question of cost. It's, is there a legal case? Do our lawyers feel they want to take it on? And we'll follow their advice. They've been just great, and I think we should thank them again. Stephen Schreidman and his team at Sackle Butt Mitchell have just been tremendous, and I think anybody who's heard them has been inspired.
But I agree with everything June just said, but I mean, I can't deny that this is going to be a consideration. If we decide to appeal, we have to go raise more money, from ourselves. Because unlike the city that can just simply go and tap into all the taxpayers, including all of you and I, we have to raise it from our own private pockets. They use public funds, we use private funds to fund our appeals. So it's a much more serious decision for us, because we are paying for it out of our own pockets, whereas they are not. The elected officials are not paying out of their own private pockets. We are. Therefore, it's a much more serious decision. And I say that because some people have suggested to journalists that we've been frivolous in this. Nothing could be farther from the truth. Who else paid $300,000 to sue the city? Out of our own private pockets.
The fact of the matter is that for decades, Lansdowne Park has been a political football, excuse the pun. It's been tossed around, very little action's been taken, and it's a very sad state of affairs. You've got the Coliseum building, where the second floor is condemned, the horticulture building that's just used for storage. You've got virtually no trees or green space on the entire site. And I think as council has worked with the community, we've evolved a better plan.